Ah, damn. We live. Alright. Chapter 4. I'm nervous. I don't know why. I really shouldn't be nervous, but I am. Weird. One last thing to do. What buttons? What are you meowing for? Hmm? Meow. You don't want to say hi to the stream? It's distracting. Meow. I know what you want. Probably do that. Let's feed the cat, because I totally forgot to feed it. Yo. First of all, blurry maps. Okay. Chapter 4 diptych. That piece. Yeah, makes sense. That tracks.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just...
Okay, I don't feel bad for flipping tabs for a second, because the music is a teensy loud on my end. Alright.
Need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
I love baking this time of year. Today's projects: pumpkin pie, cherry pie, gingerbread men, and sugar cookies. Come by and pick one up while they're still here. Hashtag mad for the dough. How
A
much
question
foo could a
for
Foo
the
Fighter fight if a
ages.
Foo Fighter could fight Foo? That's great. To the tune of Staying Alive. Well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match. I'm a renegade and a total catch. Saw that from last episode, but I thought I'd do it now. So they're holding Krampus. Is this is the I am so confused. Is this the dead world? No, this is the alive world. Okay. Hey, you.
I have so much I want to ask
Why
Sophie
make me
about.
pick an outfit
I
to
don't
start the
even know where
episode
to
and then
start.
make me do it again? That's weird. I will sit at the fireplace.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Yay, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Sophie just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I don't know if I'm ready for that either.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands. I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too. So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You have
You've got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know. There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
The facial
turn again,
capture
huh?
is so good in this game. Like,
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
oh. All right, so you used to time travel and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know that blue-haired girl? That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone. All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her.
You can't see it. Bay over bay.
Chose Arcadia Bay. I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers.
This is Chloe
You
written all
keep
over
talking
it.
like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
This is an interesting choice. Because obviously it would be no. But in the very niche circumstance, yes.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
No?
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
He won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
This conversation just made the game make sense. Makes so much sense.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
But in the wrong timeline. Like, how is doing this in the alive timeline going to change the dead timeline? Nothing will change. I don't get this.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the
That-
gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us. And other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Cinder.
Enjoy the party!
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
No.
Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway. Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
New journal entry. December 7th. What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes, you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into Victoria, or your mom, or Principal Wells. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too. That I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again. And then my last, best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all. And she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are. I have something in my fucking eye. Is this not gonna solve itself? Like, what the hell? Oh my god, I'm starving. But if I eat now, I'm not gonna want to have lunch. And I know what I want for lunch. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi. Alright.
Really long?
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about... helping us pull a prank on someone? We need to use the projector.
Oh, I don't think that's
Just testing you.
Oh.
You're doing a great job. Caledon must appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm paying all the bills with all this appreciation.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix? I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into this. Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
It's amazing. Red lights everywhere and baby doll heads on the tree. It's
Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Hello, Maxine. I'm sorry to bother you. It's just, I can't believe Safi took her own life. The police concluded their investigation, and we all hoped it wasn't. And what we all hoped wasn't true is. And refusing to believe it doesn't make it less true. Yasmin, I'm sorry, but this doesn't make any sense. I know it never does. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Safia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about anything. I'm here. Safia did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held over here, and would have loved to attend it if not for... I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. You don't need to apologize, Yasmin, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon. My Okada story.
I don't understand. Everything was going so well. Was it the roses? I shouldn't have gone.
Okay. Time to flip worlds. Oh, Ben just posted something. I keep wanting to hit R instead of E.
Classy.
Isn't it?
I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
agreed that Reggie and Vin would be interested in each other. Vin's just horny.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me. I'm not touching anything until I hear from other Moses. You mean there are more controls?
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long did that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to menu. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
So far, so good. What's my next step? The focus is set to menu.
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God!
Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
I love what you've done with the place. Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine. I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak. I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party. So bossy.
That would have distracted me too.
Got my hair done, and yes, it's still the same Mia Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Of course it is.
Because we're part of the same brand. I care what he thinks.
Okay, Gwen, where are you? Here you are.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway. If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey, I totally get that. I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I'll miss that optimism.
Safi's as subtle as a flying brick. Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Okay.
Krampus, young man! And have you been...
Say cheese, Krampus.
Can't seem to get a photo I like. Fine, I'll just fucking post it.
Why couldn't
A Krampus in the wild.
it fit him better?
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Now I'm curious about what happened.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this,
Oh,
It's
Living World
Safi.
Moses. Buttons. Get your butt.
Hey, guys.
Max,
Hey,
Hey, no. Don't open the closet door.
not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
that's because I am playing the long game.
you know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
Hey, Moses.
and
I
how
need
you
a
doing,
favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. One minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Yeah, this is Krampus we're talking about. We need a pro.
We need a pro to press next on the projector?
Everything has to be perfect for the
no.
roast.
You stop it.
Okay. If you're sure.
you
Thanks,
want?
Moses.
You've been fed. You have water.
You saved my life.
She only misbehaves when she wants something. Buttons.
You're being all
I'm gonna
maxy.
kick you out of the bedroom if you keep doing
What's
that.
a foot?
Stop it. What do you want?
Me and Safi are hijacking the roast tonight. And we need your help to run this slideshow instead.
I mean, close the closet door so the cat doesn't keep trying to get into it. Maybe you'll behave. Yeah. Hey, the buttons. What do you want? Bird. Okay, here we go.
We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses. This.
Okay.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece.
Button.
Oh, damn.
Being naughty.
Chimney broke. I wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on. I should talk to Safi and get the roast going. Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
Where's a chimney that I can steal?
How are the discussions about our issues on campus going?
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Means a lot of our colleagues are...
Oh, shit! I'd love getting any one of these.
I cannot wait to get there with you.
Where is a fucking spare chimney that I can have? Because it's not letting me take this one. I talk to Moses and ask him? No. Gingerbread house.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone? Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
I love it. Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
I got an achievement for that. That was nice. Alright, back we go to ruin Lucas's life in the wrong fucking world.
Yeah, no, I should change the framing. We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
I wasn't able to convince Gwen.
Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing? Is that Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi out on the patio.
Secret is safe. Hey, we actually get to use the patio. It's not just there to look pretty.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
Yes. That's a common refrain in great art.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
You trying to get on my good side again?
Just trying to steer Loretta in the right direction. public deserves the truth about your work.
Absolutely. I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Ha! Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
I'm keeping in your pocket, you sneaky. It's a gun. Mm-hmm.
Shit. R.C. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, Max. I trust you. Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
Thanks.
Why do I have a feeling things are gonna go south?
It's time for the Krampus Roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Woo! What? Maya was a good writer.
Thanks, everyone.
Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft? Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe
believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
How did he get away with this?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, all right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder v.
All right.
will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie, too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
What young
Okay,
Safi here
the ones in
doesn't
the back
understand
there.
is it wasn't stealing.
Oh, it was
Authors
verbatim,
frequently
you son of a bitch.
Inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son.
Fuck.
This is absurd.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone.
No.
And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be fine. Wait for me?
No.
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
No, you shouldn't go in by yourself. No fucking way.
Lucas and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
I think there was a new journal entry. Yep. December 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that Krampus is hungriest But I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially ones who plagiarize their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Oh, excuse me, not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heists and hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you've had much of a choice.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I don't want to leave him hanging. A true team effort. We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You think with her position...
You should get back.
That she's like...
She'll need you.
Top dog's daughter.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Whoa, that made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
Oh no, he's getting powers.
It was my book! I can't believe you!
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me!
You lied
to me!
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me! You lied to me!
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me!
What? Is this Maya?
What has she done? People's headaches are getting worse.
That doesn't make it okay.
Can you two hear me?
Get back, Mom!
I legit.
Sophie,
Max's
wait
hair
for
is
me.
so broken. That's very broken.
Up there. I have to hurry.
You have ruined the school. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on,
Sophia, please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Sophie, listen to me. Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Sophie? Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. I can't do this again, Sophie. I can't sit by and watch everything get wiped away. Please, don't make me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you weren't controlling me was when I wasn't even me!
Habibti.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
No, I'm sorry.
Shut up! I've done everything for you.
Shut up!
No!
What the fuck, Max? You the fucking hero again? You couldn't just stay back and let me handle this for once?
It's okay, Yasmin. You're gonna be okay.
Get away from her!
Oh my God, Sophie!
He's losing it.
Sophie!
You're trying to fix things in the wrong side. Like, I don't know. Well, Chapter 5.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before... The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Sophie. The Overlook.
You're having to make another Bay or Bay decision? Like, what in... This game started off so strong, but... I don't know what to feel at all.
Which Sophie will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. God, this is just like before. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her.
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all that? Holy shit!
The stream's
You really
crossed.
did
Like,
it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
No. You don't.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya? Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No.
No! No! Fuck this!
Good job, Max.
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on!
That thunder made me jump a little bit. Atho and Rudis? I've been watching way too much fucking Critical Role. I'm gonna pause the fucking music. This is a lot.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Safi? Safi!
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
Life is Strange logic. The journal and everything is gonna be so fucked up. Like, it's gonna be like, oh, it's all your fault or something. Sophie, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where are you? Please be okay. You make me sick. Not personal bullshit. You silenced me. Girl flings herself from overlook.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
That's exactly what I was thinking was gonna happen with some stupid fuck shit.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
Max?
Sophie?
Max!
I can hear you. But where? Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Sophie soon?
Where are you? What's going on? Help me!
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here. You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But
That's a lot of
Moses
telescopes.
is? I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
That's really weird.
I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Wait, what?
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
It's either they swapped places, like swapped,
So
like Freaky
should
Friday,
we be worried
or
about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Sophie?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell.
Whatever you did, snap me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
I'd have to double expose myself, maybe?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. This storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
That fucking butterfly. God damn it.
When a door closes, a window opens. What?
Ugh.
Where?
We're in the bathroom.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
So they made it canon that Kate didn't commit suicide? Okay.
It's in one of these stalls.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So...
It's in one of these stalls.
Back in the bowling alley.
Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
What the world is fucking going on? Are there any journal entries? Mm-mm.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Oh, these are the photos of Kate, Rachel Lambert.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
Go
So
fuck
this
yourself,
is what
E.
it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
This is Max forced to just relive her fucking PTSD.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
This is gross.
Yes.
Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. I had so many dreams about this thing. I don't want to look at this. Staring at this makes my head hurt. No! No! Never again! Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Sophie that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
I forgot.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Reggie.
I think that's all I can do.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda,
Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this. Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the Snapping Turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here? Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my wild pet. My baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and... the convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. The artist really captured the sleepy seaside vibe here. As if you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed.
Don't do that.
Hang on. Okay, wait.
Okay, now things are looking
This is...
flat.
Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. I'm proud. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but... what if I want to stay? Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Max is descending into madness.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
I swear after this I have to go through one more fucking loop of this fucking hotel room.
I'm so tired. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to... Nebula. Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back,
I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
This is such a mystery. Like,
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
was it weird inside your stomach?
Thank you. They were all soft. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying.
What if it's not false?
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
The fuck is this?
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Safia.
Oh my god, Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
It's all right, Maxine. If Safia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right.
Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
Keep that thing away from me!
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
I'm not your magical toy you can wind up to fix all your problems. You saw how bad things can go.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here.
It doesn't.
Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
No.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
She's letting power go to her head. If she continues to exist, like Chloe, the world's gonna be ruined. There's nothing left.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I get out of jail free card.
You're not.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
What in the world is this? What the fuck? In situations like this, nobody fucking wins. Max, it's Mom and Dad. We saw the news about the storm out your way and want to make sure you're okay. We know things are probably pretty insane there right now, so no rush on getting back to us. We're just checking in. It's been a day, and we're obviously worried because we're your parents, but let us know you're alright and we'll stop. Guess who? Yeah, it's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurting or anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and are relieved there haven't been any so far, but we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the texts and concern. We figured that things are still down in your area and you don't have phone access right now. That's the only explanation we can think of. So just give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're alright. Take all the time you need, but not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max.
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas and the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We've done so through the bond and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured that is as true now as ever. There's no other force in my world like Safi, but we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened? What our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. After everything happened, I felt so numb I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up to the point. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices. I had regrets. I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It was like we were still in each other's head. Feel the same way once. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do, and now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with. Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley.
Holding up, Alexa.
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's.
I know. I was shocked.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy.
Sounding like I used to sound.
Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
You deserved it. Plagiarizing a piece of work.
Not there yet. My position's off. Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
I'm, at this point, speechless.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, excuse me.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Sophie. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Winnebago or Big Bertha? Got a Winnebago and it needs a name. Big Winnebago, Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Winnebago has a certain ring to it. I knew you were cool, Max. Winnebago it is. Thanks, Max, for heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. No wiser words spoken. December 13th. Well, I made it. Crossed out. Survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something's been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi? She's gone through more than I could ever imagine, but she needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope, when I see her again, she'll have found it. For all our sakes.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else?
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Try therapy.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
Excuse me.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Ain't that the
Oh,
truth?
right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses.
That storm seems...
The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds, starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose.
kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
Whatever
I
happened
just want to know
to
she's
Diamond
okay.
after we split up in
Not
the
an
storm
answer.
must have really freaked her out.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not...
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Say cheese.
I will not.
Pose like you're lost in thought.
Apt. I've got a lot to think about.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, all right?
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I hope Sophie figures her shit out, wherever she ends up, but I don't want any part of it.
I missed 2 weeks ago.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
Yeah. One day. I think it's time I explained a few things. It won't always make sense, and I'm not proud of every decision I made. But it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
I really don't know what to feel. Because overall, the game itself was good. It has some visual bugs. Thank God I'd never had a soft lock. That's been pretty bad in in Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm. Especially, I had like moments where I would soft lock. But overall, it's a good game. I'm still a little confused from the story. Like, it was really ambitious. I've kind of said it before, and I've said it so many times that this story is just so confusing. Because even with the differences that they made in live and not live world, they made you make decisions in the other world that didn't feel like they were gonna be important. It makes sense now that the game is over and I've seen the ending, at least my ending, but at the time it didn't make sense to make big decisions in the living world because in the main world she was dead. So I'm just kind of confused, to be fair. But c'est la vie. Hi, Sophie.
Shit. Shit.
Using your power too much.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
Oh, never mind.
What the fuck fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Diamond has powers?
Your choice.
What are her powers? What? You say Max will return. Don't just tease me like that, Deck 9. Like... Ah! This is so weird. This is cathartic. Game's over. I appreciate you coming with me for the ride. Whether you're watching live with me on Twitch or later on the VOD on YouTube. You know, if you've gone through the whole thing, thanks. I really appreciate it. And even if you just catch the end of this to see whatever happens, like, I still appreciate it. I'm gonna not be sappy anymore. But I am gonna thank you for watching. Again. So, I'll see you at the next stream.